In this video series, we're going to focus on how to apply base E to assist us with growth and decay problems. The first one we're going to look at is the general form for growth and decay. It's y equals n times e to the kt power. We can also use this growth and decay form for continuously compounded interest. Y is the final amount, k is the constant, n is the initial amount, and t is the amount of time in years. So let's look at an example of this. For a certain radioactive element, K is negative 0.377 when T is measured in years. How long will it take 500 grams of the element to reduce to 200 grams? So right away I see the word reduce. That tells me I am looking at a decay problem. So I'm going to go ahead and label everything I know. Y is the final amount, which I want to be 200. N is the initial amount, which was 500. K was given to me as negative 0.377, and T is what we want to find. We want to know how long in years will it take. So I have all my information, so I'm going to go right to my formula. Y equals 200 equals N, which is 500, times E to the KT power, so negative 0.377 times T. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by my coefficient of the base E. I'm going to divide both sides by 500. And that's going to give me, if I simplify it down, 2/5 equals E to negative 0.377 T power. Now from here, what I'm going to do is I need to figure out my variable is in the exponent. How do I get the variable out of the exponent? What you do is you take the natural log of both sides. If you take the natural log of both sides, that allows me to have the natural log of 2/5 equals this exponent can be brought down and become the coefficient. So negative 0.377t times the natural log of e. And remember, the natural log of e is just 1, so that cancels out. And so really I have the natural log of 2/5 equals negative 0.377t. So to solve this, what I'm going to do is use my calculator to find the value of the natural log of 2/5. So I pull up my calculator, and I'm going to type in natural log of 2 divided by 5. Enter, and I get my value. I'm going to take this and plug it in to make it a little bit easier for me to know what to do from here. So natural log of 2/5 is going to be negative 0.916, and I'll go ahead and do 3. That equals negative 0.377t. So to get t by itself, I would divide both sides by my coefficient of negative 0.377. Negative 0.377. And then I will get my value for t. And so in my calculator, I have negative 0.9163 divided by negative 0.377. And that should get 2.43, and that is my time, which means my time is equivalent to 2.43 years. And that's our answer. So we're still applying our solving techniques that we learned in the previous videos from here. Just now we're dealing with application problems. The important piece of information is to label all of your values, plug them in, and figure out how do we solve. Since our variable was in the exponent and we're dealing with base E, you do the inverse operation, which is the natural log of both sides, and then solve from there.